Well, hello, this is Kabul Lover, and I am the clan master of the legendary clan, the Kabul Killers, better known as KAB. And I'd just like to take this opportunity to remind you to subscribe to the channel, because when we get to 1,000 subscribers, there's going to be a free prize draw for a battle pass. And in today's video, we are looking at the Forged Steel Redux draw. And I'll be honest, I'm a bit confused because this gentleman here, Mace, Final Guard, I was sure I had him as an epic operator, but I've just gone into my loadout to see if I can find him, and I can't find him, which is really, really bizarre. So if any of you got any ideas about that, please let me know in the comments about where my Mace my Mace operator that looks pretty much exactly the same as this, other than a few extra add-ons, has disappeared to. I would really like to know. Anyway, let's see what this is all about. Here are the odds, so you can see that to get Mace himself, you're looking at 8 in 10,000. To get the Renetti, you're looking at 1 in 100. That's pretty good odds for a legendary gun. In fact, I haven't seen a legendary gun at 1 in 100 for some time. So that is pretty attractive, I'd say, to some people that perhaps don't have many or any legendary guns. This could be your chance. There's a new M13 Vector Point. 4 in 100 will get that. The Knife Juggler, almost 5 in 100, will get that. And you can see it just goes on from there, with almost everyone receiving the tank. So let's have a look at the animation, shall we? This looks like it's based in Alcatraz, doesn't it? What's he got there? That's a grenade, isn't it? Yeah, nothing particularly special about that. What's going on here? Looks like he's about to kill someone. I definitely used to have this guy, and I don't know what's happened to him. It's very, very annoying. It should be in my loadout. But by bringing this in as a legendary, I seem to have lost him. Who knows? Perhaps they'll compensate me by letting me get him for 20 CP on the first try. But let's have a look. So overall, he is a very impressive character. There is no doubt about that. He's got a very cool animation. Sort of starts off with. It does look really cool. I think you're going to enjoy that a lot. It's got the mandatory thing on his wrist, the AR watch, so you can see how many kills you've got. It has a predator missile, a specialized predator missile. It doesn't look that special, to be fair. There is himself, of course, and he has this special stance for when he enters Battle Royale, which is basically him brushing his shoulder, so again, very underwhelming. And then, of course, he has his own special box. So he has some things that are quite interesting, shall we say. The tank, which everyone looks like they're going to get, if you do this draw, it looks like this. It's fine, not overly compelling. There is, of course, as always, the waste of time backpack. There is a charm, which of course is probably pretty useless all in all. There is a cluster grenade with the Vector Point camo on it. There is a katana with a Vector Point camo on it. There's the calling card. Now the calling card looks pretty cool, doesn't it? I think you'd be quite happy if you received that calling card. There's an M13. And I think this is something quite special. This Knife Juggler. This is quite a cool one. I mean, for those of you that remember the football one, they've pretty much just replaced the football with a knife, but this is pretty cool, and I'd be happy to receive that. And then, of course, we've looked at Mace himself, and this is the other legendary item, which is the Renetti Metal Phantom, which is pretty cool. Look at this. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. So yeah, so there's some very nice items in the drawer, I guess. The Renetti would be something I'm interested in. I want to know what's happened to my own Mace character that I had. I want to know where that disappeared to. Other than that, I'm not really fussed about anything else. Tank, no. Backpack, no. Charm, no. Clutch Brigade, no. Katana, no. Calling card, yes. M13, no. Knife Juggler, yes. So The emote, the calling card are the low-end items I'd like, but really probably the Renetti is something that I wouldn't mind getting at all, with that wonderful face at the top. Here we go, 20 CP. Oh, round and round and round it goes. Oh, it's the charm, the useless charm that has no effect and nobody can ever see in battle. Okay, let's go for 55 CP. Where are we looking? Okay, it's the cluster grenade, which again is completely pointless to me. Okay, here we go, 80 CP. Here we go, 80 CP. Something good? Anything good? Oh, the M13, so that's a no then. I mean, it's got quite a nice reactive cam on it. You can see it in better detail there, but that's nothing that's going to excite me, I'm afraid. Okay, do we want to try one more? I don't know, because I don't really want it other than the Renetti. Let's have a look at what the odds are for getting that Renetti now. Okay, 2 in 100. Yeah, 2 in 100. It's still... I didn't get the tank. The tank's at 50%, so basically I will get the tank if I push again. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. I'd say overall a very underwhelming legendary draw. I would save your CP for something much, much better. And if anybody knows what happened to my Mace operator that seems to have disappeared, from my loadout, please do tell me, because I kind of want it back. Alright guys, have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will catch you in the next video.